Now here we are.
Now here we are. Ready?
Yes.
Good day, and welcome back to my channel.
Sorry, we already started. I didn't know we were already going.
We're gonna keep that in, guys. It's like, just this is real. This is raw. This is unedited.
Started like 2 minutes. I didn't know it already started. Holy.
The phone is so smart. It saw us sitting here interacting, and it was like, film.
Wow.
So it just started.
Okay.
I didn't even press the button.
I know. I feel like bamboozled.
That's okay.
The whole time I was talking about my hair, it was going.
It's okay. We'll edit that part out.
Thank you.
Don't worry. This is Jamie. This is Sam.
Hi.
They are my family. I don't know how else to explain that. And today is January 1st, so we have a couple hungover girls here, and we're just going to sit and do Jamie's makeup.
Sorry, Mom.
She's not going to watch this. She doesn't watch our stuff.
She might.
She's not going to. We're going to start. I'm going to use Facial Radiance pads on Jamie's hungover skin. Tell me about your night last night.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I haven't gone to a New Year's party before.
Ever? Well, yeah, because you're young.
Not at a bar, like a club, at people's houses, yeah.
Yeah.
But I've never done that before. And obviously with COVID, couldn't do it for a long time.
Yeah.
And so this was the year. I've returned.
Was it busy?
Oh yeah. We had tickets and we still had to wait in line.
I used to be such a brat when I was a bar star, back in the day in Calgary. When did I graduate? 2004 to 2009. I would go out every single weekend to a place called the Roadhouse in Calgary that doesn't exist anymore, RIP, and dance my face off. And I was such a snob about it. I was like, I don't wait in lines. I'm a VIP.
I'm on the list.
I was constantly on the list because I was constantly there.
I believe it.
So Jamie told me that in the winter months that her skin gets really dry, so we're going to give her some moisturizer. Yeah, just stay looking up. This is a really thick eye cream that I love to use. So what was your favorite part of going out last night?
I liked seeing my friends because we live far away from each other, so we go many weeks without seeing each other.
Was it just the 5 of you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, 5 is not an insignificant number.
No, we have to think about it. Oh, the neck too.
Yeah, the neck is super important. And when you put moisturizer or anything on your neck, you have to go like this. Not the other way, because then...
Upward stroke.
Yes, because then it'll help your skin stay young forever. Have you ever seen the movie Death Becomes Her?
No.
Okay, you have to watch that movie. I think you especially will like it. It's with Meryl Streep and Goldie Hawn and Bruce Willis. And I'm not going to say any more because it'll ruin it. And it's one of my favorite movies. And I met Goldie Hawn at my work one time. And she looks completely different in person. And she was with Kurt Russell. And I went up to her and I was like, oh my God, the First Wives Club's changed my life. She's like, you're so sweet. Thank you. I love your outfit. And I was like, oh my God, Goldie Hawn. Okay, so now I'm putting on a primer. So this is going to be the Angel Veil primer from NYX. It's actually a drugstore primer. That's one of my favorites. It's pretty, what's a nice way to say cheap? Inexpensive.
Affordable?
That's a good one. Affordable. That's another good one. You got it. I went to go get their other newest primer, which is called the Marshmallow Primer, and it was $24. And I was like, what? Come on, NYX, your drugstore. Now, Jamie is quite fair. I think she's fairer than I am. So I'm going to go with one of my fairest foundations, which is the House Labs, which is Lady Gaga's foundation.
And the ring light's making it look even more.
I look dark back here compared to these two.
I know you really do, actually, which is funny. Move forward a little.
I told her it's the ring light.
But I still look darker than you guys.
You look fairly similar to me, but I think you are just darker than
Yeah, she is.
Jamie anyways. Okay, we're going to use a foundation brush to go right in.
See, I knew this is why I had to be back.
What's your beauty routine? What do you normally do, if anything? What'd you guys do last night for a date? Yeah, makeup for going out.
Oh, okay. It's very minimal.
Yeah.
I really like to do a lot of eyes.
Yeah.
I think that's my favorite
stand out?
feature to accentuate.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate this part.
Why?
It feels cold and. Anyway, I do concealer, obviously, some setting powder.
Why is concealer obviously?
Oh well, I feel if you're Most people use that one.
Concealer?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't use foundation?
Sometimes, but if you're only doing like the jugular. If you're
She's going for the jugular.
yes. I'll have like
You
this-
ladies both have great eyebrows.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Our favorite eyebrow product is like $7.
Oh my
Is it like a clear?
Yes, and it just
Eyebrow
sets your
gel?
brows. That's all it does.
That's
And
funny.
she literally borrows it every single day, and then she told me, I ordered 2 on Amazon. I was like, great, you can give me one. And she's like,
No, they're both for me.
even though I've let her
Keep
borrow
your chin
mine
down.
200,000 times.
Trying to do the most here.
You're killing it. You got it. Girl, I never use clear stuff. I always use colored. Because your eyebrows don't have any sparse areas. Mine definitely do. Because
Did you overpluck them as a child?
I wouldn't say overpluck because that was what was fashionable. But yes, I plucked them within an inch of their life. What else do you do? Blush, lip?
I did a lip last night, but that was crazy. That doesn't normally happen.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It probably wasn't on your face for very long.
It really wasn't.
Yeah.
It was gone by the time I left the house, but it still meant something.
What did you wear?
A clear gloss.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a stretch.
Clear gloss.
Yeah.
See, wait, where?
It was in my stocking, and I thought, why not?
She really did step out with that, though. Like, that's not normal.
What, in your stocking, what kind of gloss was it? Do you know?
Oh, Laura, you asked so much of me.
What, was this the gloss I gave you?
Yeah, it was the lip oil.
Then yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Then it
It
wasn't.
was the one
Then
I
it wasn't
gave
even in my
her.
stocking either. Oh,
It wasn't. It was from She
it was
Glam.
pink.
I don't remember actually. I think I tried to get you guys like a not crazy color because I know
It
you.
was just clear, but yeah.
Yeah.
And then I curl lashes. I like to use bronzer as
Eyeshadow.
Yes.
Yeah, same.
because that's the part I'm not super good at, like, is like eyeshadow and like doing cool looks with like
Well, you're young.
I'm
and
not
you
at
don't
that
have much
I'm
practice,
not at that
right?
level yet. So I usually just do bronzer
Mm-hmm.
and then mascara obviously, and I do use that one, the one you gave me.
Yeah, I like that one. It's one of my favorites.
And yeah, setting spray.
We are using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, which is one of my favorites. It's one of my sister's favorites. If you're going to buy it with the white cap. Don't buy it with the black cap because the white cap is better. Look up. Cheers.
I was.
Cheers. I was already looking up. Such a dictator director.
Roll it back. I was looking up.
We're literally going to replay that. Because the white cap is better. Look up. Cheers.
I was. Last time she did my makeup was like when I first met her, and it was like the best it's ever looked. Like I was just astounded.
Why, thank you.
And now we're back. Like,
I don't think you've ever done my makeup.
Well, I've never done your makeup.
I was just like, I forget why I was here, but I was just hanging out.
You were just hanging out. Excellent. Did you post a picture and put it on Insta?
That night I did, yeah. And that's even more of a big deal because I only post like once a year.
Yeah. Do you? I made.
Yeah,
I
if
made
you
a
look at the
post,
feed,
guys.
it's literally like once
I
every 2
have looked at
months.
the feed. I noticed you changed your picture to
It-
be like your license picture.
Yeah.
Why?
Hi.
Are you proud of having your license?
No, it was because I thought he was being thrown.
He's waving to me because he's being polite.
I am just like slapping you in the face though, so. It's like,
where
"Ugh,
was
ugh."
I? Oh, because it used to be a photo of me and Samantha for the longest time, and I was like, I'm just sick of this. And then I had
Sick
to,
of this.
Sick of it.
and then
So sick.
I had to change my bio because it still said like
Student.
former affiliations that I was affiliated with, and I had to
Okay.
like take it out.
What were the affiliations? Beep, beep,
Yeah.
beep, beep.
So, and you'll never know. So I had to like change my whole bio, and I was like, if I'm changing one thing, I'm just changing everything. And then turns out to find a good profile photo is like difficult.
Yeah.
This is just my thought process. You don't want to like necessarily do like a full body shot because it's so far away that people like can't tell
I
who's
agree.
in the photo.
I think that's a
and
good
if
call.
and like if you want to do that, cool. But like for me, I want it to like
you know who
people
you
know.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. You get where I'm going with
I
it.
do, and that makes sense.
And then you don't want it to be like a group of people because then still
Who's
like
this person?
yeah. So it's actually really difficult to find a photo. And then I was like, you know what? I just got a new like headshot taken for my license.
I.e. license.
I'll just use that.
I'm trying to be lefty here so for the camera, but my ambidextrous things. Yeah, that's not panning out. Spires. Maybe we can take another picture today with your pretty makeup.
Maybe.
Up close. Smiling and looking at the camera so you can be like, I recognize that girl. Maybe it's because I'm so rough with my own face and I don't want to be rough with your face. I'm like, smash, 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 smash.
But yes, my social media had a rebirth.
It did. Alrighty.
I'm surprised you noticed, actually.
Why?
I don't know.
I see you.
Do you?
I see you. These ladies just went on a lovely cruise.
Is my head in appropriate position right now?
Inappropriate?
Like, is this an appropriate position?
I will move you to with which I need you to be. I was editing my video of my sister and I'm literally like, move this way, move this way. I'm like, I need to be lighter. I'm just like cranking this girl's neck around, like not being gentle at all.
Pause. Is there a way I can sit like
You can sit however you want.
Straddle it.
I want to because that's so much better.
Great.
I had knee surgery and my knee doesn't
Oh
really-
yeah, totally. I was at the gym today and I was stretching after the
Is this okay?
and it's fine. And I was like, oh my god, I cannot like sit on my knees. Like you know how you sit on your
No,
knees?
I can't do that either.
Oh, it made me so sad. Like I've been trying to do that for like months.
I really can't.
Can
And
you
I-
sit cross-legged?
I can sit cross-legged. I'm sitting cross-legged right now. But I can't like sit on my knees, like sit on my shins. However that.
When I tore my ACL, like when I was waiting for surgery, there was like only a few things that I really couldn't do, and sitting cross-legged was one of them. Like I couldn't do it, and now I'm like working back. If that's something you have to work towards, sitting cross-legged.
I couldn't
That's
do
what's
it at
happening.
first either. Yeah. I'm using the Milk Makeup Bronzer, which I really
yeah, we
love.
forgot it was a tutorial.
It's not a tutorial because if it was, I'd be like, so what we're doing is we're carving out the cheekbones right here. Yeah, I'm not that good. We're just chittity chatting. Okay, we're gonna do 2 different types of blush. One is the e.l.f. Putty Blush, which is gonna be like a pretty Barbie pink, but it's pretty light. And then we're also gonna use my favorite LYS in Kindness, which is gonna be like a kind of a soft coral, like a peach. I love that you asked first, do you swear? I've literally caught myself in editing being like, shit, I need to stop swearing so fucking much. I'm never gonna get monetized. But then YouTube sent me a message that was like, you only need 600 more subscribers to get monetized. Like Ian rarely makes an appearance on the Instagram except you'll see like his foot.
No, but you'll reference him though. You'd be like,
Oh, all the time.
Do people ask in the comments like, we need a boyfriend reveal?
They will once I have more people, but I've had people from work be like, where is Ian? And I'm like, he's around.
I don't exist.
He's around in the background.
Can do like a boyfriend tag.
I need to find some way to hide
Hallucination.
the nuts and bolts and screws in his neck before I take him out.
What's that movie where they make the perfect
Weird
girl?
Science.
Yeah,
Weird Science.
you knew it.
Yeah.
Weird science.
Look up again, babe. I love that movie actually.
I do too.
It's so old. I'm surprised you guys know it. It's like Breakfast Club era.
We like grew up on 80s movies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay. Took a while.
Whoa!
Close your
You
eyes.
didn't tell me what you're doing.
Close your eyes.
No one prepared me.
It's like really intense.
That
It is
was
really intense.
This is staying on till next New Year's, folks.
Okay, now I'm gonna take my Tati Beauty sponge, and my Maybelline Fit Me powder, and we are gonna set this bitch. I was so worried that I left this Tati Beauty sponge in Calgary, but I did not. So you're like, wow, that was an exciting story.
I was on the edge of my seat.
I was so worried for like a day because.
I thought I lost it.
But guys,
and then I did.
but you know what? It's one of a kind. If I lost it, I could never get it back.
Cool story, bro.
You're welcome. See, this is what happens when you have people on who are like a decade younger than you. I'm using the Wet n Wild Bare Focus Clarifying Finishing Powder,
Just drop
which
that.
is my
You say right now,
favorite.
you got that wild. Come on. girls.
Yeah.
That was low hanging-
Peanut Gallery.
low hanging fruit.
Sam,
What's
what
the
is...
thing where it's like, oh, subscribe to our Patreon for more exclusive content?
We don't have a Patreon yet. Hey guys,
Yet.
anyone to set up a Patreon for
Your
me?
OnlyFans.
I would. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't. Do you know anyone who has OnlyFans?
Personally,
Yeah.
no.
I don't either.
I know
Actually,
people who sold their used underwear on Etsy though.
really?
Yeah,
Sweet.
they made a lot of money doing that.
Yeah.
And then their like shop got banned.
That's so funny.
You've been
go,
flagged.
You go, girl.
Gross.
People bought them.
This is my new palette from She
You have to go,
Glam.
like,
It's so
Yes.
beautiful. It's such high quality. I'm so happy with it. It's ridiculous, actually.
hashtag not sponsored.
Literally, but I'd be down for a sponsor whenever we're ready. Okay, let me see what color I want to use on you.
Why did you decide to start a YouTube channel?
That's a great question. It was
Thank
actually Ian. Ian has a bunch of... Close your eyes, babe.
Okay.
Ian has a bunch of super cool hobbies. And I remember one day he was, I don't know, painting or something. I was like, you have so many cool hobbies. I want a hobby. And I, like going to the gym, but the gym was closed at that point in time because of COVID. And, I like to read, but I mean, you can't do that a bajillion. Why are you laughing at my reading?
I'm not. Keep going.
And I just realized...
To read, that's why.
And I just realized that I don't have a super cool hobby. And then Ian suggested that I make makeup videos. And I was like, that sounds awesome. I want to do that. And so I did. And I just started doing it. And I have not really put much pressure on myself about it. I kind of don't care. It's like...
Is it
just
fun for
because
you?
It's so fun. It's super, 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 super fun. I have a blast.
So natural at it, too.
Thanks, babe. And I have lots of ideas, and I can't get ahead of it because I work a lot, right? And I still want to hang out with my boyfriend and go to the gym and do all my other stuff.
Sometimes.
But I have so much backlogged footage in my phone that I haven't gotten out. And I wanna get on top of it, get a handle of it, so I can get everything out that I want. Do you guys have any hobbies like that?
Samantha plays piano. If that counts as a hobby.
I think that does count. I think that counts as a hobby, a skill, and a talent.
There you go.
I like to color.
Cool. Are you good at it?
Yeah.
Makeup's kind of like coloring.
Someone got me this coloring book for Christmas a couple years ago, and it's I go through phases where I do it all the time, then I kind of drop it. And I found it again recently. I've been doing it.
I think that's pretty normal for hobbies, going through
Yeah.
phases and stuff.
Yeah.
Ian specifically, close your eyes,
They are.
is so funny.
They are.
They are closed. My eyes are closed
They
already.
Flora.
I was ready. I saw your finger approaching, and I closed them. What was I saying? I can't remember.
Hobbies. They
Yeah.
come and go.
Oh yeah,
With Ian.
yeah, because he'll be in a hobby for 6 months, and then switch to a different hobby. But I never had something that lasted that long, other than a sport. Like you, Jamie played soccer. I played soccer for 16 years, but that was being on a team. I think is different than a hobby.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so it's nice to have something to plan and look forward to, and a reason to spend money on makeup. That's always fun. And sometimes when I feel bad, I'm like, oh, babe, I spent this money at Sephora, and he's like, it's okay. It's for your
business
video.
expense.
It's for your videos.
It's
I'm
an
like,
investment
exactly.
in success. It'll also be cool because you'll get to see how your channel improves over time.
That's why
It's tangible,
yeah.
Things that you can see.
That's also why I started uploading my audition tapes to my YouTube privately, so you can't see them. Only I can see them, but then I'll be able to look back and be like, oh, I've improved so much, or wow, that sucked, or you know, whatever. I think that's valuable.
Kill that.
You girls should have come here today, yesterday before, so that you could have had this done for your party.
I was thinking that, but
I did a good job on my makeup.
Did you?
yesterday. I looked hot.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
And yet you didn't take a picture.
You
I
wanna
have a
take
video of her
pictures?
taking shots. We can look at the video.
I would love to look at the video. What kind of shots?
Tequila. She spilled half of
Ooh.
it.
Oh my god.
I'm
You
so
spilled
sorry. My
half of
eye
it?
was like in spasm.
All
I
good,
didn't
girl.
spill
All
it.
good.
I have the video. You can't explain away the footage.
Babe, guess what?
What?
Sam, can I tell your secret? That's not a secret.
Sure.
Sam had a midnight kiss yesterday.
Uh-huh.
She was making out with some guy at
Oh,
the bar
that's-
for like 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yes. Good job,
Yes,
Samantha.
Queen. Thanks.
Good job, kiddo. Is it good?
Yeah.
No.
Why are you saying no?
Maybe not for you, Jim. Jam.
'Cause
You
you-
didn't get a midnight kiss.
Because you told me that. Actually, I'm not gonna drag this guy.
Because he'll be watching.
He'll be watching.
Because
Alright, your channel could blow up. You never know.
I expected to one day.
So people are gonna come back and watch these videos.
Oh my god, just you wait. There's gonna be deep dives eventually, like, literally eventually people will be like, God, she's such an idiot for not doing this or hiding this or posting that or whatever. Because people are, like, there's this TikTok channel where this woman, like, looks at your social media and she can tell exactly where you live. Literally exactly your house, where you live. Like, and people will send her their like user information and be like, okay, find out where I live, and she will in like 10 minutes. She'll be like, well, this type of bread is only served in Utah, and you know, this was filmed at 4 o'clock at night, and the sun comes out at this time or whatever, and she'll like figure it out. Okay, we're done.
We're back.
With eyeshadow. I want to do mascara and I want to do a lip. I can't remember if last time I did your mascara. I think I did. Did I do your mascara?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because mascara is one of those things that, like, could you look down? It's like difficult to do on other people. How you doing back there, Sam?
I'm great.
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks.
chilling.
Thriving.
How you feeling?
Great.
Yeah. Would you have at Denny's?
Eggs, sausages, hash browns, and toast.
No pancakes or anything?
And
I'm obsessed with pancakes. I almost made them today.
Cool.
I was already kind of full because I ate crackers before that.
Like saltines. Oh my god, I'm hungover crackers.
They cured my hangover.
Good.
Instantly. I ate the cracker. 3 seconds later, my hangover was gone.
That's-
eyeballs burn.
Burning?
I need to blink.
Okay. Well, you don't have to not blink. Just blink. Go for it. Do what you gotta do.
I'm relaxed.
And stop talking. And relax your mouth. And that's why I said relax your face so you don't smile.
Because it's making it worse when you're like, you know,
Find your center.
I am.
We have quite the
Every time I
background
think
going on.
I'm not being tense, I can relax even more.
Yeah, right? Yeah, just leave them open. And that was the Buxom Powerline and Dangerous Dolly. I love the Buxom Powerline. And this, we're going to use the heat. Let's see if Jamie's a wuss about this. I bet she will be. This is Fenty Heat.
Is it gonna burn?
A little bit. Tingle.
I can consent.
I know, that's why I said let's see if you want about it. I can see your eyeballs like waiting for the...
I know.
I know, you're like this.
When's it coming? The sugar drop.
When's it coming? Like, lightly smushed together. Lightly. That was pretty good light. That was pretty good lightly.
Is it gonna get worse than this?
The mascara?
No, the
The
burning.
lip stuff?
Yeah,
Probably not.
it's fine, guys. It's fine.
It's funny because I've heard a lot of like YouTube people be like, I can't handle it. And I was like, really?
Well,
Doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me at all. Okay, we're gonna do your lower lashes, so just look up. Okay. Come
I want
forward.
like a fun look.
Yeah,
Yeah?
can you make her look like
And you
crazy?
guys can post something cute on Instagram.
We wanted to get a photo last night and we didn't get a single one.
There you go,
Why?
that's perfect.
The night just got out of control. Like it was just,
Was it really out of control?
it was out of control.
In what way?
we
Don't
thought.
forget, there's people watching.
I know.
Yeah, that's a
Really,
dangerous question.
really, the thing was we just all got separated and we never got back together.
Ever?
Basically, no. The only time all 5 of us were together was when we were arriving.
Okay, they're still apart right now.
That's so weird.
Like we would see like
Glimpses
groups,
of each other,
like
yeah.
glimpses periodically throughout
Yeah.
the night.
Right.
But when we all came back together, we were like, "Okay, we need to leave because if we
Yeah.
separate, we're not going to find each other again."
Yeah.
That's funny.
So we didn't get.
Was
a
it like
single-
super busy?
Yeah.
Did you ever see any other? Yeah, look up it. Did you ever see any other like serious drama going down with other people?
Like, I mean, there's a lot of
Normal
girls
club
yakking
stuff.
in the bathroom,
Yeah,
but
normal
like,
club.
And by yakking, you mean like throwing up?
yeah.
When you say yak, are you an Aussie?
Where did you guys
Well,
go?
because yakking could mean like talking.
Yeah, true.
It's just what the kids say.
Don't be
nowadays.
ambiguous.
So I was like, yakking. Yeah, no one. That's what girls do in bathrooms.
Yeah, like
They yak away. Yak, yak,
Yeah.
yak. All right, you're done, girl. Give the
well,
people at
see, I look like a
home-
different person.
You are. It's much darker than last time.
And I have the other photo too, so we can even compare.
We
Get up
will.
close
You
to
can
the
send
camera.
it to me.
There you go. Give 'em
That's the final. Where's the camera? Oh, there.
Now do a little pouty pout. There you go.
That looks like an
Give the
actual
blue
pout.
steel.
Yeah, it looks hot.
Sexy face. Seductive.
She looks so mad. Sexy face.
I'm not gonna do my faces and then people talk bad about them. Okay.
Do you want your makeup done?
Yes. Yes.
You can say no.
Well, do you like? Are you fine
Thank
to do
you,
that? 'Cause
Laura.
you've already been like
100%.
sitting here a long
Oh,
Oh my
time.
god, it's totally fine.
Thank you, Laura.
You're very welcome. Now get out of the way so I can do your sister.
Okay.
But I have to get different makeup for her.
Yeah, I want some colors.